Yeah, Johnny Grube from OneManTrain.com. You know, I've talked about society, how fucking weak it is. One part that's really weak in our fucking society is our policemen today. Okay? And I know a lot of policemen. Okay? And as of late, when we had this pandemic and all the cops went around fucking fuck the Constitution, fuck the rights of the people, I will listen to whatever the fucking elected politician tells me to do because I am a fucking coward. Okay? We got fucking shootings going on where little children are dying and police are afraid to go in. I don't know a fucking parent that wouldn't go in and take a fucking bullet for those fucking children. Matter of fact, the last thing that just happened, the parents, armed parents, were not allowed to go in. The cops didn't go in. I heard a woman broke perimeter, went in and got her kids out. Okay? Fucking women are standing and fighting. Our men are not. Okay? Everybody wants to put the police on a fucking pedestal. Hey, motherfucker, just because you put a badge on does not make you a hero. You become a hero by doing heroic shit. Okay? Pulling somebody over because they got a fucking tail laid out, okay? Or they fucking go 10 miles an hour over speed limit does not make you a fucking hero. Okay? See, back in the day, I believe when a policeman put that badge on, they were there to protect and serve. They were there, they knew they might not come home. Okay? Today, they're out there to take a paycheck. Okay, and if you think about the police today, the police are those kids that got 12th place trophies. Okay, they're geeks. Okay, I have a lot of friends that are policemen, and like I said, I know they would have went in. Okay, I know a lot of. I got family members. Okay, I know they would have went in. Okay, it's almost. Think about this for a minute. What good would a fireman be who doesn't go into a burning house or a burning building? They're useless. Okay, when you join the fire department, the police department, the military, I'm thinking you already, or you should be smart enough to know by putting that fucking badge on or putting that fucking uniform on, you're willing to sacrifice for the fucking cause, the job, whatever. Cops ain't doing that anymore. See, people say, I believe me, I'm not for defund the police. Police need to be in areas. I don't need the police. Okay? People like me who can defend themselves and their family, okay, we don't have these issues, okay? It's usually the weak people that have these issues. If people were stronger and could handle their own shit, less police would be needed. Now, here's the thing. Today in society, if someone like me, a lawful citizen, defends myself or family against a fucking person who has a criminal fucking record and a background, okay, I can be charged with excessive force or defending my fucking family, even though I am a lawful citizen with no record. This motherfucker's got a ton of fucking history in the criminal justice system, but they want to throw somebody like me in fucking jail. Okay, which means people like me have to fucking think before we do things to defend ourselves. Is it fucking worth it? Somebody has a gun and shoots somebody. He's going to have to find fucking, most of the time, he's going to need a fucking lawyer. Okay? It shouldn't be that way. Okay? Lawful citizens, if we were allowed to do what we should be allowed to do, to fucking snuff these fucking criminals out in our fucking neighborhoods, they wouldn't need so many police. Now, I've said it before. Most policemen can't handle one guy by themselves. That's why it takes multiple ones. Now, they're handling criminals using. These criminals are not so what I would say in shape or really take care of themselves. Policemen should be taking care of themselves. So, for when the policeman tells me I'm this and that, but yet you are not fit enough to chase a man down and fucking subdue him, which tells me you don't take the fucking job seriously. It's kind of like a fat fireman. He's not climbing a fucking ladder. He's not going through a fucking window. What the fuck use are you? Directing traffic? You can get any fucking monkey to do that. You just want this. You just want to say, "Hey, I'm a volunteer fireman. I'm a hero." Not a fucking hero. Doing this. Not a fucking hero. Driving around writing fucking tickets. Not a fucking hero. You don't become a hero until you fucking do heroic shit. Yeah, I'm getting down on the fucking police because I just got a phone call from the FOP, Fraternal Order of Police, and I've donated money in the past. I just told them, man, today, just fucking 5 minutes ago, yeah, I'm not donating no more. You motherfuckers are fucking basically cowards today. Okay? Republican Party calls. I say, motherfucker, I ain't donating to you either. You're fucking cowards. You do nothing for us. It's becoming that way. The police and the politicians do nothing for society except have a presence. And in some areas, that presence is needed. In our area, they don't need to be. They just drive around writing fucking tickets. That's what they do because there's no violence. Nobody really needs them. Okay? I like having police presence in my neighborhood, obviously. I like the people to know. It's just a good thing. But to say they're heroes just because they put on the badge, no heroes. You do heroic shit. When people are being shot at, you don't run away. You run to. Okay? Most men run towards danger and not away from danger. Okay? Not usually. They run to help, not to fucking cower away while other men go and do it. And that's the thing, man. We've made it too easy in society for men to just fucking slink away and be cowardly when women are standing fucking up and fucking doing more than men. Think about that for a minute and just look at who is doing what today and who isn't doing their fucking job. It's never been like this before. I've never seen such cowards. People say, well, you don't know. You weren't put in a tough situation. I know me. And I know the people that I know. Okay? I know that it's a fucking natural instinct. Run to danger. But when you're brought up like a fucking sissy, okay, to hide and to be afraid and to be easily fucking upset and offended, makes you less valuable as a man. Just look at it this way. Do you want a policeman in your neighborhood who's not willing to sacrifice for your family? He's being paid by your tax dollar. I'm thinking he puts that badge on, he's willing to fucking die for that cause. I know as a person, if I had a fucking wife and kids and I was one of these policemen who stayed out of that building, I wouldn't be able to look at them in the fucking face. I wouldn't be able to look at myself in the fucking mirror. And any cop that accept these fucking guys in their fucking presence are just as fucking bad. Those cowardly cops are just as bad as a fucking dirty cop. Later.